road test prep drive. So we're going to go ahead and get us out on the road. Always look where you want to go. Parking lots are very dangerous places. They will check your car. They're looking for tires, windshield is cracked or not cracked. We want to make sure blinkers work, all of your signals and everything needs to work. We look left and right. We come out of the parking lot, we go down to the stop sign. This is a regulatory sign. It tells you what you can and cannot do. We want to come up and stop. Have a complete stop. 1001, 1002, 1003. That way, if you count, you'll be guaranteed to pass that part. Now, we're going to get to the left lane because there are a lot of cars here and kids. And normally, we would turn in the nearest lane. You see kids, they're most vulnerable road users. Now we have warning signs. We have school zone. We have school zone crossing. A quick way to fail is if you blow a stop sign or you go too fast in a zoned area. And a lot of communities now have radar enforcement. I'm going to stop, pause, 1001, 1002, 1003. Now I'm going to proceed. We are maintaining about 35 miles an hour. If you're not sure, drive under the speed limit. This is a service drive. They're going to ask you to make lane changes. They want to see you have good speed control. Please take your time, people. We're not in a race. Each road test is about half an hour to 45 minutes long. You're going to go on a route that is certified by the state you live in. I'm going to squeeze my brakes, I yield, then I proceed. Never run yellow lights. If you can stop safely, you need to stop at the yellow light without slamming brakes. We're going to stop at the stop line. You should see that. And there's a crosswalk. So if you go past the stop line, that's a minus. You go past the crosswalk, that's another minus. Green does not mean go. Green means you look and check traffic. We want to get up to about 35. Don't hit the gas really hard. We're right at 35 miles an hour. We're scanning, looking 15 to 20 seconds ahead. We're maintaining good speed. I'm going to show you the car behind me. There's a white car behind me. Kind of right on me a little bit. Maintain speed. All right, we're staying smooth, looking ahead, taking our time, T-I-M-E. We're traveling on the one way. In case you didn't know it, you should be able to see the expressway to the left. We'll be merging on in a moment. Warning signs ahead, school zone crossing with a stop sign. This is an easy way to fail your test. You need to have a complete stop, S-T-O-P. You can see the vulnerable road users to the right. See the kids over there? We always want to be safe. We want to see the rear of the tires. It's 3:41 Eastern Standard Time, rush hour. We're right by the I-94 corridor. This is part of the I-94 trap game. This yield sign becomes a stop sign if traffic comes up on the ramp. Yield means you slow down. Yield and stop are two different types of signs. There's traffic on the ramp. We have to wait. We're waiting. We check. And I'm deliberately getting you in the most difficult area. I'm going to get over one lane to the left. I used my blinker. The truck did not. Whenever a vehicle slows down, we must see the rear of the tires. If this vehicle breaks down, we can drive around it. We can maneuver. If we get rear-ended, we'll be pushed into this Ram 1500. Next, you should be looking out of your back window. You can see the car behind me. The tester's going to look for you to check traffic. We see a car from Indiana, a car from Illinois. These are out-of-state drivers. We are at a half a tank of fuel. If you just joined, I'm a state certified driving instructor. We're talking about things you need to pass your road test. On the light turn screen, we have to look left and right. We're going to be merging on the I-94 Expressway, short ramp. We need a 4,000 RPM merge. The way this vehicle's geared, you need to get up to 4,000 RPMs. Turning on my left turn signal, down. You should hear it. Then I'm gradually going to pick up. I just got on the gas, 4,000 RPMs. See how the car accelerated out? That's what you need to do to pass. I'm keeping a good following distance. I'm going to count from the green sign, that's the guide sign, 1001, 1002. I'm about 2 seconds away. Good afternoon, E. Thank you for coming aboard. I really appreciate you. Thank you. There's a lot of stop and go traffic. We'll stay in the right lane for now. Okay, I'm going to turn on my left turn signal. I'm accelerating through the lane change. It's okay. Don't put pressure on yourself. I like to go in the morning to really capture the essence of the things you need for your road test, how to merge on. It's a lot of traffic. The morning rush hour is different than the afternoon rush hour. Okay, I'm off my gas, I'm coasting, keeping space. This 2025 Jeep, I don't want to tailgate. Taking my time. It's 3:45 Eastern Standard Time. What time is it where you guys are? It is 82 degrees. Yesterday it was 82. So people are very aggressive. They're hot. They're tired. Squeezing my brakes, keeping space. The middle lane is the safest lane. If questions, put them in. I'm a state certified driving instructor. I would say try to take your test early in the morning, 9:30, 10:30, 11:30. And then I would say 1:30, 2:30, 3:30, at the latest 4:30. I know some testers, they don't, after 3 o'clock, they done because the traffic is so aggressive. And by me being a state certified instructor, I have resources. I have friends who are testers. I've worked for them before. We are a community. And then I'll be doing a professional development in a couple of weeks. So you're gonna get some really great information to make you better. You can tell by my voice, we're more relaxed now. I'm not tailgating the black Ford ahead of us. I'm nice and smooth. If you listen 3 or 4 or 5 times, you'll be able to tell by my voice, how am I feeling, okay? Because you'll know my style, you'll know what I do. Okay, we're just taking the time. I'm at 60 right now. I'm trying to keep a good following distance, stay with the flow of the traffic and not tailgate. We're about 60. Most cars are about 60. The left lane's about 65, 67. Ooh, 67. Haha, I'm joking with you. And then there's a backup ahead, so I'm lifting my foot off my gas. I'm squeezing the brake with the ball of my foot. I'm taking my time. I'm being aware of cars that could cut in front of me. I'm not trying to overreact. I'm not staring at a car or a truck. I'm looking for safe, space, good speed, good space, and a smile. The 3 S's, good speed, be safe, good space. Make sure you can be able to stop in a safe distance and a smile. Now, there's a lot of traffic here. Okay, it gets very stressful. I think I'm in the safest lane. I'm in the middle. I don't want to be to the right. Those cars are going to merge on. And this is Detroit. This is New York. This is Chicago. This is Los Angeles, California. This is Houston, Texas. This is Wichita, Kansas. So I'm just taking my time. See? Kind of dangerous. People don't care. And that's not enough time for us. So if I wasn't paying attention or didn't have following distance, that's how accidents happen. I want you to make note of that. And then they're not using blinkers. You gotta care more than this person in this black GMC Sierra. Care more. Okay, I'm driving at 10 and 2, good speed control, not trying to tailgate. People just don't care. Their own selfish interests. That's a beautiful gray Porsche from Carvana. In some states, Carvana is no longer there because they did not keep their promise. You're watching this content because I'm going to keep my promise to go live. We're on I-94 corridor. I'm at 65 miles an hour. I'm lifting my foot. And you can tell by my voice, I'm staying more relaxed, more calm. I want to welcome all of you in. I'm on the I-94 corridor. We're talking about the I-94, merging. Got 27 people on. I want to welcome you in. We're behind this Mercedes. Hey, Jackson, how are you? Got E from New York. Jackson, oh, they crossed the solid. That's terrible. That same truck that cut me off made a crazy maneuver. Jackson's from Florida. I'm doing good. It was very hot today, so a lot of people just lost their mind. You know, when it gets hot out, people don't have common sense. But we're trying to stay safe. I'm about 70 right now. Staying nice and smooth. Taking my time. The flow is moving about 77. I'm about 72, 71. If I lift my foot, I'm at 70. I'm lifting my foot because I don't want to tailgate the Mercedes. Okay, they got over to the right. I'm in no hurry. I'm just trying to be predictable. Do you understand? When you're driving, be predictable to what are the other cars doing? Am I using a blinker? Am I tailgating? Am I keeping good speed, good space? I'm at about 70 right now. And this white line is to discourage people. Sorry, the road is really bad. This white lines are to discourage people from changing lanes. L-A-N-E-S. I think a lot of people are just selfish and not thinking of others. I'm going to let this car come over. They're from Ohio. And in Ohio, if you get a ticket, you pay on the spot. If not, you're going to go to jail. In other states, Michigan, Indiana, you get a ticket, they'll write it, and then you have 10 days to either fight it or go pay it. So if you get a ticket in Ohio, you better have money. I'm staying consistent. You can see this gray car is moving a lot faster, and he's got to kind of struggle to keep it in the lane. We're staying more consistent. And this is a great picture. If I'm in the left lane, I'm going 5 miles more an hour, about 77. We're right at 70. I'm good. I'm finding peace and solace in what I'm doing. We don't need to tailgate. E, if people have questions, haven't put them in, I really appreciate you, E. E is my moderator. I increase her responsibilities. Okay, now I'm gonna get to the left lane. I'm gonna show you. Okay, I'm on the gas. I'm already at about 75 miles an hour. See how fast we're passing cars and trucks? But I gotta really struggle to hold this steering wheel. It's a fight. If it was in the wintertime, F-150 hit this wall right there. You see that new cement block? That's where that truck hit it. So you're not really gaining anything, maybe half a second, but you're at so much risk. Risk is always present anytime we drive. I'm checking traffic a lot more. I'm turning the wheel a little bit more aggressive because centrifugal force is pulling me out to the right, R-I-G-H-T. I'm looking ahead around the curve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see brake lights. Now I'm squeezing my brakes. This is where I was distracted the other day and I almost lost it. I'm going to post that video. You'll be like, oh my God, you almost crashed. I did. See? Real easy on the brakes. That's why you got to pay attention out here. Thank you. So far, I'm in kind of like a zen moment. Try not to let traffic make you angry and upset. I'm in the left lane. Legally, I can be here. All 3 lanes are full. A lot of people said, well, you're hogging the left lane. I looked at the rules. You can be in all 3 lanes as long as the other 2 lanes are full. And I'm at about 55. I'm not up to 60. I'm at about 2,500 RPMs. And this car is geared toward mid-speed. This is not a racer by any means. This is a 2026 Traverse. There's a car broken down over there. That's a tough spot to be in. I'm scanning. The pace is picking up. We're about 73, 74. Sorry for the bumps. Hopefully the video's okay. If the video's good, please give me a thumbs up. I'm looking ahead. I see brake lights to the right. I see my lane is clear. Thank you for the thumbs up. Really appreciate you guys. So what am I doing as an instructor? I'm going to get over 1 lane to the right. Now we can see better. Okay? I can see the middle. I can see the left. I can see the right. I'm lifting my foot a little bit because I'm moving a little too fast. Good. Thank you, Jackson. Thank you, E. Okay, I'm scanning. I see brake lights popping on, so I'm looking. What is going on? Are people hitting brakes? Are they tailgating? I'm trying to anticipate. Testers are your invisible. Oh, here's the slowdown. Your road tester is your invisible passenger. They're not going to talk to you. They're going to give you information. What other questions do you have? I've been doing driver's education 24 years. As of the last 6 months, I've been teaching a lot more adults, doing more tutorials to help people learn how to drive. I'm blessed to have great people such as E, Jackson, Stephanie, okay, T. We have, oh, there's a 300 coming up real fast. So I'm going to show you this. I'm checking mirrors. I do a lot more mirror checking. Okay. See, there's a black 300 behind me. And now I'm back down to 60. Some people do fail within the first couple seconds. They don't put on their seatbelt. They blow a stop sign. They blow a red light. I just think it's preparation. You have to be prepared. You should be looking at these videos because I have information for you to help you. I'm not tailgating. I'm at 60. The speed limit is 70. You should drive at or near the speed limit. The road tester will never put you in a dangerous situation, meaning running a light. That was a good lane change. 3 blinks, 4, 5. That was a good lane change. I do tutorials daily. We're doing a POV drive now. I'm in the right lane because of the white line to the right. We're in North America. This is a 3-lane expressway, I-94. Having really good speed control. It's really nice to see the community grow. We got about 40 people on here. What other questions do you have? Every 2 years, I have to redo my endorsement. We have to do a background check, physical, and then I take a professional development class. I'm taking one earlier this this earlier, it might be this Saturday. It's either this Saturday or next Saturday. And then we're gonna learn about risk. Okay, I'm gonna get over. This is a clover leaf. I'm gonna lift my foot. I'm off the gas. My cousin was also, she was also a driving instructor. I'm trying to convince her to recertify so her and I can put together some really nice videos. She was in the Army. She played basketball for the Army, went around the country, went around the world, I should say. And then she was the science teacher, and she works for university now. Okay, I'm the first boy in the family. I pretty much all grew cousins. So I learned respect from my cousins. And my parents taught me respect. Okay? You should listen more than you talk. Bosses don't talk, they listen. And it's very easy to overspeed here, so we're just kind of coasting. I'm gonna get over to the right. I'm gonna squeeze my brake. That car would get a minus. They kind of cut over at the last second. It's really dangerous. Okay, turn in the nearest lane. I have a video teaching that. Oh, that you see that blue smoke coming out of that car? There's something wrong with the rings in the engine. Oh God, it smells like burned oil. I gotta get away from them. You see that smoke coming out? People, please get your car repaired. Oh my God. Let me open this window. Oh, that smells so bad. It's like burned oil. Sorry guys, I had to open that up. Your car should never be putting out smoke like that. You see the car ahead of us? No smoke. We're in a right turn lane, but you need a blinker. Whenever you make a directional lane change, you need a blinker. So we see the rear of the tires are on the ground. This is an Escort. You could turn a red, but you have to stop and look to the left. So if you're stopped, I'm going to show you. If you're stopped, I look to the left. I check traffic. I look to the right. If you don't do this, automatic failure. That exhaust smell was horrible. Like burnt oil. Sorry guys, I'm back. All right, here we go. So we're just waiting for the light to change. Again, we need to look and check traffic. And I'm waiting. If you don't look, you're going to pull out in front of a car and get hit and fail your test. I'm looking, checking traffic. Okay, I'm moving up, showing the car. I'm not going to be stupid. Light green, turn in the nearest lane, L-A-N-E. Okay. This is the Gratiot chilled part of the drive. We're just taking our time, being patient. I am back, sorry. Had a client reach out. I am a state certified driving instructor. Been doing driver's ed about 24 years. Certified. Every 2 years we redo the test. I try to get professional development, learning new things about self-driving cars, defensive driving, attention deficit disorder. See how that turn is? That's a nice turnout. I'm going to turn on my blinker. Always use your blinker. This is where I would take you for a cool down. Making those right turns, making those left turns, turning back. I'm going to show you. Okay, I'm looking left, looking right. I'm making a left turn. I turn. I'm looking where I'm going. You have to look. Oh, there's a big school bus. I'm going to show you. Vulnerable road users. So now you know this is a school bus. So if those yellow flashers come, I'm getting over to the right. I should have got over. Now I'm scared. Okay, I'm getting over. Now I'm good. Okay. School bus. Vulnerable road users. I'm at about 20 miles an hour. Being patient. Car door open. I'm staying to the right. You see this? I'm going up to the stop sign. I'm looking ahead. So we went from the I-94 to Gratiot. Now we're in the neighborhood. We're just taking our time, having good speed control. I'm going to show you a parallel park. I'm going to pull up next to this vehicle. I'm going to turn on my right turn signal. I'm reversing back. I'm going to turn the wheel all the way to the right. See me looking over my shoulder? I'm going to turn back all the way to the left. I'm checking. And bam. See? You got to be able to do this. If you can't parallel park, you won't make it. Okay? Turn on left turn signal. Looking over my left shoulder. Go out. Turn back hand over hand. All right, let's continue. I'm going to come up and stop. I'm looking left and right. You saw the car going by? And then I'm going to make a turn in the nearest lane. There's the school bus again. Okay, we talked about great speed control. Always looking where you want to go. Being a defensive driver, you need to watch all of these videos, subscribe to the channel. We'll be going live probably about 6:40, 6:35. We'll do a masterclass session. I will see you then. Thank you all. Hopefully you enjoy it. Leave questions. Do the surveys for me. And then tell me what you want me to put together for the next video. Bye, guys. Bye, ladies. Thank you, E. Thank all of you.